I said yesterday, gonna be full of deer tracks. They love fresh dirt. By golly, they were in here. Few deer kicking around. That's a bear. Welcome back. I had a long day. Things didn't go as planned. Videos didn't turn out as planned. So, the chipper's down here, and as you can tell, she's moved. And the reason for that, don't the shop look totally different because it's gone now? It's like a whole new shop. There's all kinds of room up there. But anyways, we moved the chipper down here. We wanted to clean the cement off, get everything clean up there, and then we'll pull this machine back because it needs a good power washing. And by good, we're talking like days worth. 3 good days, Brian figured. I think that's a good assumption of power washing on this chipper. But as you can tell, the guards is gone. Some stuff's gone between here and there. So they've pulled a lot of parts off from this in preparation for paint. And like, see all this dirt and grime back here? Just the rims, everything's dirty. So we wanted to get that cement cleaned off. Oh, look at that, a 1/2-inch ratchet. Blame it on me, boys. Blame it on me. But, yeah, so they have slowly been taking things off. And as you can tell, there is a no boom. No loader. The boom's off from it. That's up to the shop. So everything has kind of been getting dismantled, ready for paint, taken apart. A lot of cleaning's been going on in the shop, paint etching or sketching or something of that nature, and cleaning, serious cleaning going on. So it looks totally different, but everything's coming off the guards, and those will get painted separately. I'll take you up there in a minute. We'll look stuff over. I don't know what's going on. I haven't been down here in a couple. That thing's not attached to anything. Come on, John. I will go up there. We'll take a look, see what's going on. But like Brian's been working on. Oh, look, he's got that bar welded on there. He's got her straightened right out. Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. So he's got that. Look at how straight that is now. You remember from previous videos how rough it was. Got new bars in there. You can tell he cut them off, put them back on. Oh, that's straight as an arrow. Let me tell you, that's clean, baby. Clean, Brian, clean. So that upper bar needed welded on there because that's going to make a big difference on this thing sliding in and out. It'll be really nice now. But yeah, so things are looking on the uppity up, and just getting it ready for paint. As you can tell, decals are coming off. This baby's gonna clean right up. We are gonna I'm here to tell Mike shut us down. We didn't discuss this at all, but I'll tell the world what my plans were, and you tell me if I'm a moron. That's fine. You can tell me whatever. Now, we have talked about. I had made mention. Let's get a better look at this because I thought I had a great idea. I thought I did, but Mike shut me down. And he has all the right to do it, and that's totally fine. It didn't look great either way we do it, but I said, if we're going to repaint this chipper, why go more bark orange? You know what I mean? And so I said, what if we blacked it out with silver decals and like a couple things silver, like the hydraulic tanks or something, or the cab and the boom silver. That was my idea. And because you see some black and silver stuff out there, and it really tickles my fancy. I really like it. The skidders that Cat's got running around and people have special painted, they look awesome. And Mike said no. No, he said you can't do that. He said the best chipper was his. We can't see it. We'll zoom up. I think that's the front of it right there. And he said that looked the best back in 1994. You can see the front of it. And it was, it does look sharp, that one did. With the white guards, all the guards were white, like the guard for that would be white. The guard for the back would be white, like something like that would be white. The cab was white. Some different things were white on it. So he said no. The best one that looked was his originally in 1994, which that was a really sharp machine at demo days, 1994. And if you were there, you seen it run, whether you remember it or not, because it's been so long. But he said no, we were not doing black and silver. And I said okay. He said, what he did say was, we can do some black. So she will get some black and orange, which I guess I won't tell you that. That'll come here. A couple months we'll have something else here. But so this is getting painted, and there will be black stuff on it that breaks it up a little bit. And I said, what about the rims? And the painters laughed at me and said, no, the rims will be white, period. Okay, he knows more than I do because he does paint every day, and I'm a nobody. So it was funny how quick the old boy shut me down. I rather made me laugh. It really did laugh. It was funny. But so we might get some different stuff like the hoods and maybe that and some different stuff, and black. And kind of left it up to them. And we talked about the cab being black, which I know a lot of people freak out about the black cab thing because they say you get hotter inside. Well, it's insulated and it's got tinted windows. I don't think it'll affect it that much. A lot of the new equipment today comes with black cabs. So that's the update on the chipper. We did get shut down on the paint to black this thing out. I thought it looked incredible. But so yeah, we'll get some guards painted, some different stuff, but I think the black and orange is going to look really sharp. Really sharp. So real happy with that. Real happy with the way it's going, but we gotta get this done because we're like time is an issue. So we talked about 6 weeks. Well, obviously me and Brian were going to Earl Shives it. We were just going to give us a blaster and we're just going to, you know, and we got shut down like instantly. Rob and Mike shut me down on all that. They said if we're going to do it, we're going to do it right, which they're right. You know, if you're going to do it right. That's what's going to get done. So that's why it's moved, because we need to power wash all this stuff, and you can't do it when it's sitting in a bunch of mud because this thing's been power washed like 20 times. And it's not easy to power wash. 3 days. And but I'll go show you some of the other stuff we got kicking around and what we got going on. Stuff that I cleaned the other day with Brian, and we'll check her out. Tiger Cat injectors update. Here is the old Morlift 500. I don't know, that hasn't been power washed yet. Now, not quite cleaned off. She's still a little dirty. It's been cleaned a little bit, but not with a fine tooth comb. Through the weeds, I power washed this the other day, but it looks like they've had some loader troubles. Knocked her around a little bit. I had it nice and beautiful. But we're just cleaning her up. I mean, real nice. Got a new look at the pins, just cleaned right up like a boss. You get it? But no, Brian had some cleaning spray on it. I'm trying to make a movie over here. Wild hogs over there. But yeah, and then after we power washed it, we got a new nozzle for the power washer that does this little shooty thingy, and noticed a few different things going on that'll have to be fixed. Like that was covered in grease before, so like you couldn't tell that it was like it had some serious repair. So a couple little things like that need to get addressed too. But things are coming around. It's just going to take a little bit longer now with the paint action, but we're going to get there. It seems like our snow's going to be flying quick, and that's another thing. Them are the curtain rods, and I almost just fell on them. And them are all your boom stuff there, but them are Some of them are a little gnarly. And this is Brian taught me about this the other day. And if you want another lesson in how this works, you blow up the comment section, and maybe we'll see if we can talk Brian into giving us a lesson on how these work. Because there's a couple in the shop that he's rebuilding. I don't think these will be good anymore, judging by how things are looking. But blow up the comments and say, Bri, show us how this works, or say Dad. He gets called Dad around here a lot. So you can say, Dad, show us how that works. I needed one of these the other day. There it is. Look at that. But thanks for watching, everybody. Just keep rolling. Hopefully you guys have just an awesome time. It's been interesting, fun learning all this chipper stuff. Anyways, we'll catch everybody later. Just keep rolling.